Hey guys, it's Michaela with It's a Bond's Life, and today we're going to be making cube steaks and gravy. You're going to need a half a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, half teaspoon of garlic powder, a half teaspoon of dry ground mustard, 2 pounds of cube steak, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 onion sliced, 1 packet of brown gravy mix, and 1 cup of water. So let's get started in making this dish. So in a bowl or pan, we're going to combine our half cup of flour, our 2 teaspoons of salt, our half teaspoon of garlic powder, our half teaspoon of dry ground mustard, and we are going to mix this together thoroughly. So now what you're going to do is dredge your cube steak in your flour. Make sure it is fully coated on all sides. And then what we're going to do is heat up a little bit of olive oil in our skillet, and we're going to fry these on each side until golden brown. So I know that browning the steaks is an added step, but believe me, it makes all the difference, and they taste so much better when they're browned first before they go in the crock pot. So all you want to do is make sure that one side is brown. It doesn't have to be all the way done. While your steaks are cooking, go ahead and cut your onions. I'm doing them in slices like this, but you can dice them if you would like. So now while your cube steaks are still cooking, you're going to take your 1 packet of gravy mix and your 1 cup of water, and we are going to stir this until no more lumps. Alright you guys, so I have browned my cube steak. Now I'm going to add my onions. I've added a little bit more olive oil to my pan, and now I'm just going to brown my onions real quick. Just going to saute them for a few minutes until they are done. And I'm going to scrape up these brown bits at the bottom because that's all the flavor from the cube steak. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. As you can see, our steaks are now browned, and in the crock pot, I am just working on my onions, and then I will add the rest of the ingredients in. So now when your onions are done sauteing, you're going to add your brown gravy mix to the skillet. Now what you're going to do is just scrape this together. Make sure to get all the brown bits at the bottom. Like I said, that's all the flavor. And once you have done that, we are going to pour this over our cube steak in the crock pot. This looks and smells so delicious. Alright, that looks about good. I'm gonna turn this off. Let's pour this in our crock pot. Alright. Now we're pouring this over our cube steak. You're going to cook this on low for 5 to 6 hours or on high for 7 to 8 hours. This is what it looks like when it is done. Now I'm just going to go ahead and plate it. So this is what it looks like when it is done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in our next video.